Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you here. Look headlines. Thursday, 15th. Welcome on into the show. Like, subscribe, ring the bell here. YouTube channels. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. Boom. Just like that. We tweeted out what we got on tap for tomorrow. Small little card. They're in the chat as well. Facebook, YouTube, winner free picks, parlays, even Sean Higgs. YouTube. Anyway, we'll get to the games. There's only a couple. What is there to say? You know, it's a short little schedule. I'll pop them up here in the chat. You know what? I'm gonna actually scroll them underneath as well, because a lot of times if there's comments, then they're not up here, and then people are like, "What do we have? What do we have?" I said before, and I'll say it again. I'm gonna try to keep look headlines short and sweet, because it should be. Although I do, I have a hard time leaving when there's questions in the chat, especially from newer folks. So everybody can't get into the live show at noon. I understand people have lives and jobs, but I can't. I mean, who am I kidding? If we talk for an hour, we go. What are we gonna do? All right, real fast. So looks like the video picks today will looks like a 3 and 4 day possibly, and if that's the case, we'll lose $67. It is what it is. All right. Tomorrow, I do like the Orioles. I did that with Hannah today. It was a little free pick. I like them a lot. Versus Kikuchi and the Jays, and that's really based on Kikuchi's poor road splits and Tyler Wells at home. It's pretty solid numbers here. He's got a 81 whip, which I'm a big whip guy. Although that sounds a little sexual, I guess. Deviant. Whatever. I like my whips and batting average against. It is who I am when it comes to baseball. So I'll go under the Orioles minus the 120 there, and then we'll go under Astros again. I'm just a glutton for punishment with these Stros unders. The last 2 days, are you kidding me? 4 runs in the 9th inning today. Yay! Oh, great bullpen today. 4 in that natty game. I think Baltimore gave up 2 in the 8th. Yankees pull Cole. Bullpen comes in. Angels, Detmers, nice start there. 1 run. I think he had 8 Ks. Here comes the bullpen. Oh, yeah. All right, we'll do a Marcos minute real fast, although Marcos is a college hoops guy, not really a baseball guy. I haven't seen Marcos since the college basketball season ended. Probably back to football. I mentioned Baltimore. We like them. Tampa and Oakland. Will Tampa Bay get a win tonight and end Oakland's monster 7-game win streak? We'll see. It is 4-3. Last score I saw was 4-3, I should say. And looking at tomorrow, again, I haven't touched this series at all. Even with the A's on a nice little win streak, that's just something I don't want to play with. I'm not going to do it in the final game of a 4-game set. Not going to jump involved there. Although I want to maybe lean to an under. We'll see. Could be added for tomorrow. Phillies in Arizona. I don't love Aaron Nola. Definitely don't like Ryan Nelson. Our favorite Ryan is Sandberg. We know this. Not interested in that. Detroit, Minnesota. Obviously, I'd have to leave Minnesota here. Detroit off a double dip. They scored a win to end a 9-game losing streak and promptly go out and lose a doubleheader in slugfest fashion, sailing over the totals. Do I like them at this kind of spot? Absolutely not. Do I want to lay $2? No. It'll be a Twinkie run line with Sonny Gray. Colorado and the Braves. Colorado let us down today. And the Braves, again, off a double dip. And here comes with this Atlanta team. I mentioned their pitching before. I don't love it. And the crazy thing is, I don't want to say the East is wide open. But we talked about Nola. I think he's going to get traded. And the Mets they pulled off a big win today. Met fans off the ledge. No shoelaces to worry about. I mean, they got to win. But this Atlanta squad, I think they have some serious issues with their pitching. Here comes another youngster for him. I mean, this kid's 20 years old. He had a decent start, I guess. I mean, he's got 2 games under his belt. 1 game, 2 1/3. The start 5 innings versus Washington. 3 hits, 2 runs, none earned, 2 walks, 2 Ks. It is what it is with him. Now, do you want to come in and lay 2 something? No, look at my face. So I'm gonna lay 240, 250 with this kid? No. I mean, like, that's not what I want to do, especially off a doubleheader. They'll be shuffling guys, bringing guys up and down. In the minors this season, I'm pulling up his numbers real fast. Not bad. 3 starts in uh, high A. No runs allowed, 14 innings, 23 Ks. He goes to double A, 2 starts, 7 total innings, 9 Ks. Triple A, 2 starts, 12 innings, 8 hits, 4 runs. They got him a little bit there. Welcome to the club. But again, a 190 batting average against there is not bad. So, um, and again, his starts in MLB, the guy's giving up 3 hits in 7 innings. We want to complain about that. 3 walks, 5 Ks. But do we want to lay 240 with a kid like that? I don't. I don't want to. No matter how bad um, Colorado is. Pitt and the Cubbies. It'll be a Cubby play there for me. I kind of like the Cubs. Why wouldn't I? I'm dying a slow death with their over and the central ticket I have on these guys. But they pulled out a win today, and tomorrow they probably have their best pitcher. Although I like Justin Steele, Stroman's probably their ace. Is it worth a shot here tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna play it. Otani and Evaldi. I like Evaldi. Although, oh, I did have the Angels because they've been playing well. Don't want to get involved in this game? No. Am I? No. Gore and Javier, I'm already in on the under like a sick SOB coming back for my third straight. It's like abusive relationship I'm in with these guys. Cleveland, San Diego, Logan Allen, Darvish. I would lean under there. Like I said, San Diego, Cleveland's. I don't have the love affair like I have with a Houston Nats under with Cleveland, San Diego, but it's just as addictive for me. And the White Sox and Dodgers. Believe it or not, I kind of like the White Sox a little bit. Haven't bet it with Cease on the hill. Grove hasn't been great. And on the same token, Cease has not been Cease-ish. I mean, I guess his last couple starts, 7 innings, 1 earned, 6 innings, 1 earned. So he's improved a little bit. Even you go back his last 6 starts, 1-1-4-2-3-0. Not terrible since mid-May. So last month he's improved a bit. It's not last year dominant Cease, but he's dropped the ERA a little bit. So he's got that going for him. As a dog, is it worth a shot? They're winning tonight. All right, they're up again. Hey, we'll see what happens. Let's do some comments. Should I do comments or just tell you I wrapped up season 3 of Jack Ryan. I watch it with my wife. I'm like, let's watch a show, right? And so she watches the first season, right? And listen, they're 40 minutes long. I want to watch like 2 episodes a day. It's not that difficult to do. She can't even sit there she's as bad as the kids, like on the phone. Like, get off the damn phone, lady. Instagram, sending me reels of freaking bulldogs and nonsense. This kind of crap. Anyway. Steven, welcome. Stanky's lost. They did. Cole did what he was supposed to do. I mean, Cole was fine. And they blew it. A's have bases loaded. Let's get to should we do a little live update on the A's game? I don't know. I'll head over to another page here, open up another window for that game. Kev Cook, not seen my guy in a bit. Have you been? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. Had a good day today, Stephen Bowman. Speaking of Mr. Bowman, and I don't think Richie P's here, so I opened up my couple packs I had. I got this clown. I don't know. I just penny sleeved it. And just because your name's Bowman, so you get it. Kyler Fedko, he's a nobody. And another nobody out of 75. I know, terrible. Terrible. Not much good in these Bowmans. I'm just trying to get the set, though. I'm down. I need how many more cards for the Bowman set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cards I probably buy on eBay. Probably cost me $20 for shipping. But I'll spend $300 on like 10 boxes, like a moron. Jesse, hope you had a better day than I did. No, my plays I lost. I had the Nats under, Baltimore's loser, Colorado, Yanks. I had San Fran was a doggy winner there. Reds won. I forgot. What did we do in the? I forgot what I did with Ross today. Who did I have today? What game we're talking about? Did we do Yankee game today? No, I'm doing Yankees Sunday. Who game? I don't remember. Man, how bad is that? I don't remember the game I did with Ross today. Holy Jesse, who did I do with Ross today? Was it Cole Verlander? It might have been a Cole game. I think it was. I don't even. Seems so long ago. Jesse had a bad one. It happens. Rocks first 5 plus 1.5. Cashed it. Did you cash the Rocks first 5? They got it done? Oh, plus 1.5 runs gets it done. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And again, I could thank the bullpen. Up 2-1 and then a 5 spot. Wonderful. Twins run line was a winner. Yep, plus 125. We got that one done today. Giants money line winner. Jays run line. Nice one for you down the Jays run line. Nice. Like I said, if I lost, so I did lose with Baltimore and even money. 5 in a row, I take a shot. And the Jesse, we talked about that over, and I said in here, I said I was initially leaning over with that game, but I saw the plus 102, and I'm like, I can't do over. Anytime there's a plus, it always loses. Sure enough, 3-1, and the 3 runs come late in the game. 8th, 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th. Sweating at the A's money line and the plus 1.5. What is that? Well, it's all tied. What's this? Oh, I'm on the wrong game here. I'm on Arizona 3-3 here. Let me pull up Tampa 5-3 top 7. Well, that's a little bit of a sweat there. I don't. Again, I said coming in, if you're gonna take the A's, ride them 7 in a row. Why wouldn't you take a 250? And you got exactly what I thought out of Glass. Now he'd go 5. The walks are there, 4 walks, 6 hits. I mean, 3 runs. He could have been a little more damage there. You give up 4 walks at 6 hits. I mean, with you on the O's, yeah. Gio, how have you been, stuff, Gio? Guardians money line with Logan Allen on the hill versus Weathers tomorrow. I don't hate it. Allen's been solid. I like Logan Allen. Again, Weathers was a hot little guy for them a couple years ago. Got shelled a little bit. I want to take the under again. I've said about San Diego. Under squad. And Logan Allen on the road. Hello. 4 starts, a 1.90 ERA. Pretty good. Batting average of 235, which isn't terrible. A 1.18 whip is okay. He's been good. 23 innings, 27 strikeouts, 7 walks, 5 hits. 5 runs in those 23 innings. I mean, not bad. And Weathers' numbers, again, if you want to take Cleveland, I don't hate it because they're playing a little better ball lately. And San Diego having trouble scoring. The Padres, when you look at the lineup, you think, wow, these guys are, what is it, like 27 Yankees, talk about like 97 Cleveland or a Boston team with Manny and Ortiz, right? You run down these names, you're like, wow, this is dude, they have gone under 43 times. 43 and 22 to the under. 39 and 24 to the under for Cleveland. And yet, I got taken over with this lineup. Weathers has been bad. 7 games, a 6 ERA. 3 home starts, 568, 12 innings, 18 hits, 9 runs, 3 homers, 8 Ks. Opponents hitting 346 against them. Yee gads. What are the splits versus the lefties, though? How is Cleveland versus lefties? I mean, the problem with Cleveland is they can't hit. I'm not hating a money line play tomorrow here on the Guardians. Plus a 140 spot. Sign me up with you, Steve. Let's do it. Aaron, you're always a good follow. Love your insight. Need help with tomorrow's card. Thanks. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for commenting, coming in, saying hello. And the insight, hey, I try. Am I always right? Heck no. I admit my losses. I come in here. I mean, I have to admit them. You see them. I tell them that. It's a short card. I like a couple games. I hope you listen from the beginning. I ran down what I kind of like. And then as we hit other games, we get more in depth as we do it on the fly here. Just going with ones I don't have. I mean, obviously, I got the Orioles and the Stros in the chat here. I do like the Twinkies run line there. Because Detroit off the double header there. I think I will probably come in on Cleveland plus the 140 tomorrow. I want to take the under, but do you see those weather's numbers? You're like, yeah, it's like, it's tough, but man, San Diego is just a under squad. Look at it, Well, they went over the other day. Of course, I had them yesterday. They go over 7.5, 6-3, 5-4, 3-2, 9-6, 10-3, 4-1, 5-0, 7-1, 6-0, 2-1. 9-6 with Gomber. All right, that's in Colorado. 10-3, they beat up Kirby. I remember saying, oh, it's Kirby's been pretty good. Waka's pitched well. Maybe take it under there. Yeah, 10-3. Ay. Just give me Cleveland. Just give me Cleveland. And another, Aaron. Spelt a little different. Good to see you, my friend. Aaron and Aaron. I have the complete set of top scores from 80 to 90. Grandfather gave me there in the original package. Wow, you got the original sets, like in sealed little plastic? Excellent. I have 80 to 87 tops. Got them all. It's complete sets, although they're not factory sealed. They're, man-made. And then I have Fleer and Donruss, rather, they started in 81. I got their 81s to 87s as well, except I'm missing 84 Donruss I need to get. Got to put the 84 Donruss set together. But that's it. Once it gets to 87, it's like, I'm not saving. I'm not saving. They go into the donations. I like those early 80s. Well, I do like some of the 87 cards. Obviously, you get the bow in there and stuff like that. But that's where I draw the line. Although I collect the newer stuff just because it's fun. I like opening them up. They're exciting. Aaron, the Yankees, yeah. Chokers. What about the Rockies and Braves tomorrow? Over. I don't know about this because this kid for Atlanta, good numbers in the minors. Good numbers, again, only 7+ innings here, but 3 hits. It's not a I can't lay the 240 with the kid, right? I mean, that's just ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to lay that kind of number with a guy with 7 innings under him. That, I don't think, is a recipe for success. But, we come in here. He's their top pitcher prospect. And we've seen Schuster already out here throwing. I mean, here's their top guy. He's 20. He's in the majors. Here we go. I mean, what's it say? This kid, high ceiling. We've seen it already in the majors. He's got, 8 Ks? 5 Ks in 7 innings, 3 hits allowed. Not bad. His minor league numbers this year. I mean, I ran him down. I mean, he's a strikeout guy. Look at this. 103 strikeouts at 68 innings. 45 and 33. 16 and 8. I mean, that was in 2021. The guy played 4 games, 8 innings. Obviously, just coming in and throws an inning. 16 Ks in 8 innings. So it was 68 innings, 103 Ks. 33 innings, 45 Ks. But do I want to lay 240 with him? No. And at total wise, Kyle Freeland. I want to say over just because the way the Braves hit today in a doubleheader. The offense is there, right? I mean, they got some bats. We like that lineup a little bit. I might have to look at maybe even take. I'll get to you in a second. See, let me just pull Steve off so it's not like I'm lecturing him. I I want to look at maybe a run line here on the Braves, believe it or not. I mean, I don't. It's minus 122. I wish it was plus money. 122 a total of 9. Uh, I don't know. I don't know, Steve. I was thinking about the over, but weather's like give me a money line. Yeah. Uh, Logan Allen's pitched well. I'd rather take a shot to plus 140. Although taking shots on dogs didn't help me much today. Took a lot of losses today. I like the back of the I like the old cards because they're paper. That everything now has like this glossy feel to it. I don't want that. Give me the old stuff. Let's think about the under 9. Freeland hasn't been good. He hasn't been good. I just again, you're off a doubleheader. Are you going to be feeling it? Are they going to come in and start raking, or is it going to be kind of like a tired spot for them? I'm actually interested in this kid's strikeout prop tomorrow. You see Rave line pick him. Well, listen. This one site here, I'm just looking on one of the sites. It says minus 122. So if you get a pick 'em, who did I got 122? This is at Circa. It's got 122. I mean, that's the only site. Let me go to another site here. Hold on a second. You just gotta shop around for some good numbers here. So I'm seeing a 115 offshore, 120. Hey, listen, you gotta. Where's your pick 'em at? Where's that at? Get that pick. Lowest I see is a 115 offshore. Get that pick 'em. Renzo Valenzuela, how are you today? Toronto under versus the O's tomorrow. I want to say yes because it's a early game. We might have some guys sitting out. Wells has good home numbers. Kikuchi's been bad, but again, a couple guys sit out. I don't hate it. I don't hate the 9, Renzo. Although again, I'm leaning more Baltimore. I got Baltimore in the chat. I like the side more than the total. 115 for the run line now. Okay. Listen, not one. I could live with 115. 120, 130, even 122 is not terrible. Just that he's a rookie. I'm like, I don't want to lay with a rookie guy who could only go. What's he gonna go 5 innings? Is he gonna go deep? I mean, you want to look at the innings pitched for the bullpen today. 2 games, 6-5 and 10-6, 10-7. You got it, Renzo. You got it. Your yawning's contagious. It happens. It happens. All right. 20 minutes is good. That's a good show. Listen, the look at lines is what it is. We're going to run down the lines real fast. I don't want to not do comments, especially with newer folks, but because a lot of people miss the midday money live. They come in for the look at lines. I'm glad there's actually people watching. Usually baseball, not much going on. People don't like baseball. So anyway, midday money tomorrow. We will be back 12 noon Eastern. Be sure to check it out. I appreciate everybody coming in. Newer guys coming in. Thank you for that. And if you don't make midday money, you can find it in podcast form. We're on all the channels. Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Amazon, whatever. All those spots where you can listen to your stuff. So otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow night for Look Ahead Lines. Notification bells on so you know when we're live.